Let's be honest, gentlemen. Does it ever feel like your body is writing checks your spirit can't cash anymore? After 60, things change. It's a quiet conversation many of us have only with ourselves. A feeling that the confidence, the sensitivity, and the easy intimacy we once took for granted have begun to fade. You haven't changed on the inside, but the physical machinery seems to be running on a lower gear. What if I told you that an ancient secret, something sitting on the shelf of nearly every health store, holds a powerful key to help you reclaim that vitality? I'm not talking about a magic pill, but a simple, nightly ritual that has been trusted for thousands of years. Stay with me because we're about to uncover how one of the oldest remedies in the book can become your most reliable ally in this chapter of your life. We're going to explore the surprising benefits of castor oil, a time-tested natural oil that can help improve circulation, restore tissue health, and reawaken sensitivity. This isn't just folklore. There's a science to how this seemingly ordinary oil works, and understanding it is the first step toward taking back control. The elephant in the room. What's really happening to our bodies? Before we talk about the solution, let's get straight to the problem. After 60, our bodies go through a series of natural changes. It's not about a number, it's about biology. Pretending these changes aren't happening is like ignoring the check engine light on your car. Let's look under the hood. The plumbing isn't what it used to be. Reduced blood flow. Think of your blood vessels as the body's highway system. Over time, these highways can become less flexible and narrower. This means less traffic, less blood, oxygen, and nutrients can get to where it needs to go, especially to the most sensitive parts of your body. This directly impacts your ability to achieve and maintain performance. Losing a bit of bounce, tissue changes. The tissues in your genital area, once elastic and resilient, can start to lose some of their flexibility. Think of it like a brand new rubber band versus one that's been sitting in a drawer for years. Tiny fibrous plaques or micro tears can form, sometimes causing discomfort and reducing suppleness. The smoldering ember, chronic inflammation. Often there's a low-grade inflammation simmering in the background, especially in the pelvic region. You might not even feel it, but this silent troublemaker can disrupt the delicate balance needed for optimal sexual function. It's a quiet interference that gradually reduces performance. Turning down the volume? Reduced nerve sensitivity. The nerves responsible for pleasure and sensation can become less responsive over time. It's as if the volume on your favorite song has been slowly turned down. The sensations are still there, but they're not as sharp or clear as they once were. The outer layer, skin changes. The skin in sensitive areas can also become thinner, drier, and more easily irritated. This can create physical discomfort and, just as importantly, a psychological barrier to intimacy. When you add all these things up, it's no wonder that many men start to feel a dip in their confidence and desire. But here's the crucial part. While this is a natural process, it doesn't have to be your destiny. There are simple, powerful ways to support your body, and castor oil is a perfect place to start.
An ancient secret for the modern man. What exactly is castor oil? Castor oil is not some new trendy supplement. This is a remedy that has stood the test of time, used by ancient Egyptians and Indians for centuries. It's a thick, pale yellow oil extracted from the seeds of the castor plant. For thousands of years, healers have used it to soothe pain, calm inflammation, improve circulation, and help damaged tissues recover. But what makes it so special? The magic lies in a unique compound that makes up almost 90% of the oil, ricinoleic acid. This rare fatty acid is a powerhouse. It's known for its potent anti-inflammatory, pain-relieving, and circulation-boosting properties. A study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology highlighted how ricinoleic acid can stimulate circulation and support the regeneration of tissues, two critical factors for men's sexual health after 60. When you apply castor oil, this powerful compound gets to work, penetrating deep into the tissue layers. It's not an instant fix like a prescription drug. Instead, think of it as a gentle, consistent restoration project. It works gradually to soften stiff tissues, restore flexibility, and nourish the very nerves that are key to sensation and intimacy. It's a holistic approach that helps bring your body back into its natural balance. The science made simple. How does it actually work? So how does rubbing an oil on your skin translate into real, tangible benefits for your vitality? It comes down to a few key mechanisms of action, all driven by that hero ingredient, ricinoleic acid. Opening up the supply lines, boosting circulation, when applied topically with gentle massage, castor oil helps stimulate both blood and lymphatic circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered directly to the tissues in your sensitive areas, helping them stay healthy and function properly. Think of it as clearing out a clogged pipe and letting the water flow freely again. Restoring flexibility, softening tissues. Over the years, tissues can become stiff and less pliable. Castor oil's deep penetrating ability helps to soften these hardened tissues, restoring flexibility and comfort. It's like taking an old, stiff leather glove and carefully conditioning it until it's soft and supple again. Putting out the fire, soothing inflammation. The natural anti-inflammatory properties of the oil go to work on that chronic, low-grade inflammation in the pelvic area. Calming this inflammation creates a healthier environment for your nerves and blood vessels to function, removing a major barrier to performance. Reawakening sensation, nourishing nerves. When inflammation is reduced and circulation is improved, your nerves can start to regain their sensitivity. A healthier environment allows these crucial messengers to fire more effectively, helping to restore the pleasurable sensations that may have faded over time. It's also an incredible moisturizer, protecting the delicate skin in sensitive areas from dryness and irritation. This helps maintain comfort and removes any physical distractions from intimacy. These benefits don't happen overnight. They are the result of consistency, of making this a regular part of your self-care routine.
Sometimes the best way to understand the impact of something is through a real story. Let me tell you about Frank, a 68-year-old retired history teacher I worked with. Frank was a vibrant man with a sharp mind and a great sense of humor, but he came to me with a quiet frustration. "I love my wife more than anything," he told me, "but it feels like there's a new distance between us. Physically, I just don't feel like the man I used to be, and it's starting to affect everything." Like many men, Frank was hesitant to try medications and wasn't interested in invasive procedures. He just wanted a simple, natural approach he could stick with for the long haul. I suggested he start a simple nightly ritual, a gentle massage with castor oil on the perineal area after his evening shower. I also recommended he commit to a brisk 30-minute walk each day and ensure he was drinking enough water. Small, manageable lifestyle changes. Frank, being a history teacher, appreciated the historical significance of the oil and approached it with a curious and consistent mindset.
He treated it not as a chore, but as a restoration project, as he called it. He returned 2 months later, and the change was remarkable. It wasn't just his physical health, his entire demeanor had shifted. He seemed lighter, more at ease, and had a sparkle back in his eye. It wasn't a lightning bolt, he explained. It was more like the sun slowly rising. The first thing I noticed was just more comfort. Then the sensations started coming back, clearer than they've been in years. My wife and I are connecting again in a way I thought was lost to the history books. I don't feel 25 again, and I don't need to. I just feel like myself again, and I can fully enjoy the present with the woman I love. Frank's story is a perfect testament to how a small, consistent habit rooted in nature and science can create a profound shift in your health and happiness. The nightly ritual, your step-by-step guide to using castor oil. Ready to make this part of your routine? It's simple, straightforward, and only takes a couple of minutes each evening. Here's how to do it right to maximize the benefits. Step 1. Choose your oil wisely. Look for a castor oil that is pure, cold-pressed, and hexane-free. This ensures you're getting the highest quality oil without any unwanted chemical residues. Step 2. Timing is everything. The best time to apply the oil is at night, right after a warm shower and just before bed. The warm water opens up your pores and blood vessels, allowing the oil to penetrate more deeply. Your body is also in a state of rest and repair overnight, which is the perfect time for the oil to work its magic. Step 3. A little goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot. Pour just a few drops, about the size of a dime, into your palm. Step 4. Warm it up. Gently rub your palms together to warm the oil. This makes it more comfortable and helps with absorption. Step 5. The gentle massage. Slowly and gently massage the oil into the perineum, the area between the scrotum and anus, as well as the base of the penis and along the underside of the shaft. The movements should be slow and deliberate, lasting for about 1 to 2 minutes. This isn't just about applying the oil. The massage itself helps to stimulate blood flow. You can also apply a very thin layer to the scrotal skin to help keep it moisturized and protected. Step 6. Be practical. Castor oil can stain fabrics, so it's a good idea to wear an older pair of underwear or pajamas to bed. Remember, consistency is your greatest ally here. Think of this as a long-term investment in your body, not a quick fix.
Beyond the bedroom, the ripple effect of castor oil. While the benefits for sexual health are often what get men's attention, the positive effects of castor oil don't stop there. By incorporating this simple ritual, you're supporting your body in other surprising ways. Boosting your body's cleanup crew. Castor oil is known to support the lymphatic system, which is your body's drainage and waste removal network. A healthy lymphatic flow is crucial for a strong immune system and overall wellness. Soothing aches and pains. Its anti-inflammatory properties can also help soothe sore and stiff joints. For men over 60 who deal with everyday aches, a gentle massage with castor oil on the affected area can bring welcome relief. Healthier skin and hair. It's a fantastic natural moisturizer for dry, rough skin and can help strengthen brittle nails. Some even use it to encourage healthier hair and eyebrow growth. Supporting digestive comfort. When applied externally with a gentle massage over the abdomen, castor oil may help ease bloating and support regular intestinal movement. Making castor oil a part of your life is an investment not just in your vitality, but in your total body health. Playing it smart. A man-to-man talk about safety. Before you start, it's essential to have a frank conversation about safety. Castor oil is a powerful supportive tool, but it is not a replacement for professional medical care. Your health is your most valuable asset, and you need to be its captain. If you are experiencing persistent or severe symptoms, you must see a doctor.
These red flag symptoms include severe erectile dysfunction, pain in your pelvic area, any unusual lumps or changes, blood in your urine or semen. These could be signs of more serious underlying conditions like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, hormonal imbalances, or prostate issues, all of which require a doctor's diagnosis and treatment. Being proactive and having an open conversation with your healthcare provider is a sign of strength, not weakness. Don't let pride or embarrassment stand in the way of getting the care you need. Use castor oil as part of a complete health strategy, a complement to a healthy lifestyle and proper medical guidance, not a substitute for it. Also, always do a small patch test on your arm before applying it to sensitive areas to ensure you don't have an allergic reaction. If you notice any irritation, stop using it immediately. Please remember, this information provided in this article is for educational purposes only and is shared by Dr. William Harris. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or another qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. We have journeyed through the science, the stories, and the practical steps of using this incredible natural oil. This isn't about chasing a fountain of youth. It's about honoring the body you have and giving it the support it needs to function at its best. It's a gentle, consistent habit that can improve circulation, maintain tissue health, and boost nerve sensitivity. When you combine this simple ritual with good nutrition, regular exercise, and routine checkups with your doctor, you create a powerful synergy for health. You are taking an active role in protecting your vitality for all the years to come. If you found this conversation helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications. We are committed to bringing you trusted, science-based information to support you on your health journey. Here's to your health, your vitality, and the rich, full life you deserve. We'll see you in the next video.